And suddenly, there it wasn't. I could see nothing. Then I opened my eyes. That helped. Right in front of me was a cavalcade, a collection, a great big squadge of things. In fact, a book that said what squadge meant, written by Mrs. Squadge. But if you ever find yourself and look deep into your soul, you will realize people will wonder why you're doing that while you're waiting at the post office, where there are no more posts to post. For you have been bitten and nibbled by the strange, non-existent spiders that quell and live within your own inner limits. It's not everyone that gets invited to parties. If you have to come and bring your own party bag, it means that you've already been. And did you get a slice of cake? And did it have a file in it? And the file was a document. And the document said a number of things. Ones and zeros. Zeros and ones. But are you a one or a zero? Or do you exist at all? Well, what do you think?
Well, I think with my brain.
Well, I find that very hard to believe.
Yeah, but I can't believe you've done it. Look at that. This party is all really happening, even though it's not really happening.
I know. All the guests, they don't know that all the guests aren't real.
What do you mean all the guests don't know that all the guests aren't real? Which guests are real and which guests are unreal?
Well, I hadn't thought of that.
I suppose you could count the nibbles.
I beg your pardon?
Nibbles.
Oh, yes. If I go to the bowls and see how many of these stuffed olives have been stuffed into their mouths.
Okay. Oh, hang on a second.
What do you mean, hang on?
Well, I mean, are you the guest or the host?
Well, obviously I'm the... Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah, I've got a big point on the end of my finger, but my finger's got a copyright on the end of it.
It has. And me, I can see in the reflection of that mirror.
The reflection of the mirror?
Well, the mirror giving a reflection of a QR code.
Ooh, yeah. Quentin Royalty, that's you.
No. You know those weird little line things that people can bleep and, they take you places with information and the like.
Yeah. I would say the information you're giving is quite restricted.
What do you mean?
Well, tell me how many legs several crocodiles have.
Well, that's easy. That's, I don't even know what a crocodile is.
Yeah, because you don't need to. You're at a party. You're the guest of a party. You're a party guest, Mark 1.
Well, mark you, sir, for it is, forsooth, that I'm talking in Shakespearean language now. What the hell's going on?
Oh dear. You see, this is your own personal hell. I think that you have died thousands of years ago and have been brought back in some virtual reality program of doom, looped at a cheese and wine doom, where whatever you do will be cheesy and you'll make a terrible whining sensation of noise.
Really?
Really? Right, this guest has broken down. Okay, you can switch the simulation off now. This one doesn't work. I said this one doesn't work. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I want to.
So there you have it. Or rather, you didn't. Could you be on the guest list? Were you there? Are you being written off? Or was the Tipex of Doom just being used to wipe out all traces of anything that you realize could be a mistake, an error, or a complete falabble bobble flop. Okay, that's not even a real world, but the world that exists somewhere, crammed, quite intimately inside your own inner limits.